How's it going, guys? Carter here. So, with my last review for probably a while, me and Andrew will both be reviewing Sully together when that comes out because we both want to see it. But this movie, Andrew thought looked terrible. I thought, I'm going to see it because it's Kevin Smith. I like Kevin Smith, so I went to see it. And Don't Breathe, I just happened to see that at the employee lock-in, so yeah. So here's Kevin Smith's Yoga Hosers. Kevin Smith is a very well-known cult filmmaker. I enjoy his films, especially Mallrats, because that was actually filmed at the mall that we always go to, the place where we film our Blu-ray trips. In the movie it looks way different, but it is actually, they renovated it so it looks way different now. But anyways, it's a very interesting fact about that movie. Maybe someday we'll do a filming locations of that film at the mall. We'll try and find out where stuff was. But anyways, this is Kevin Smith's newest movie, and it is a very strange premise. The movie itself is called Yoga Hosers, which is a very weird title, but it's basically about these Canadian girls, one played by Kevin Smith's daughter, one played by Johnny Depp's daughter, and they work at a convenience store, and one day, Canadian Nazis made out of bratwursts attack the store, I guess you could say, and they have to fight them off. So, and they get some help from Johnny Depp and a lot of crazy makeup. So this movie had, you know what? I'll just get right into the positives. So this movie was very, I will say it was very unique. I did very enjoy it. There are a few problems with it, but I did have a good time with it. It was very entertaining. Especially if you're a Kevin Smith fan, because you'll see a few references to his previous works, other things. You know, it's tied into Tusk, and there's references to Clerks in there, and it has a Stan Lee cameo. Also, there's some references to Kevin Smith's podcast with Ralph Garman, who plays the villain in this movie. I thought he did a good job because he's pretty funny, so he did a good job as the Nazi villain, I guess. Yeah, the girls weren't terrible. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, Kevin Smith, here comes some more nepotism, another Will Smith and Jaden Smith type of thing. But no, Harley Quinn Smith is not just phoning it in. She's not terrible. She looks like she's enjoying herself. Kevin Smith felt like, this felt like kind of a fresh thing for him to do. It felt like he was having fun with it. And for that, I really respect this film for that reason, just because he had a good time making it. I do listen to his podcast, Hollywood Babylon, and I like his show, Comic Book Men. So maybe I just like this movie mostly because I'm a fan of him. But also, it's a pretty entertaining film. So it's got kind of an '80s monster movie feel to it. In that regards, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, but now let's talk about negatives. So there are a few things that kind of, the first part of this movie, like the first maybe 10 minutes or so, are pretty cringe for me. I didn't like it at all. But then as the film got on, it got more and more entertaining, more fun, and yeah, when Johnny Depp got introduced, that's when I knew the fun was starting to begin, because that's when the Bratzies, that's what they're called, that's when they start attacking, things start getting crazy, and Ralph Garman comes in, and yeah, it's a fun time, but there's really, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just sometimes the beginning is a little bit cringeworthy. That's all I really say. And and the CGI, when they kill the Bratzies, there's this juice that comes out, it looks really fakey. But yeah, that's my negatives. In summary, this is a movie that looks like everyone had a lot of fun making it. The production value is pretty good. I mean, everything looks pretty legit. The store looks good. The makeup is good. The acting is decent. The writing is alright. It's not a fantastic film, guys, but if you're a Kevin Smith fan and you want to watch just a cheesy, weird movie, this is kind of your movie. So, there might have been a few too many fart jokes for me, but it was a fun time, guys. That's all I can really say. I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10 stars. Definitely go see it if you're a Kevin Smith fan. Otherwise, like I said, just see it if you want to. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Carter from Movie Maniacs signing out.